Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, the Warden Ferelden arc. Today we are in, well, last time, so on Sunday, last week, Sunday, we went through Lothering and we picked up a couple new companions. We've got Sten, who's over there, and Leliana. Oh, and we also got Lightning, cute little dog. Today we are just gonna do a little bit of. We're gonna do a bit of house cleaning before we move on, and I think we will head towards the Circle Tower. Just because that may be our best option to start with.
You're a hard woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins, Levy the trader.
You know Duncan?
Oh, yes, for years. Considered him a friend, I did. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's, well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise did Duncan make you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the Wardens and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
That's a bit drastic, isn't it?
And then some. Not much is known about that time. After King Arlen died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Oh, well, that's good. So what favour did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour.
I've never even heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arlen's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour.
How will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens?
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
Your family's faith will be rewarded. I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Awesome. The history of Drydens. So that will be another one of the quests that we will have to do at some point. Ooh. Yes, no. We'll go to the Mage Tower first.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Have you been following us?
I can see why you might be suspicious, being a Grey Warden and all. Were I in your shoes, I would feel the same way. Trust me when I say that my encountering you here was serendipity and nothing more. I travel a lot, so I'm bound to meet everyone on the road eventually. If you prefer, I'll take my boy and be on my way. But regretfully, you're the safest spot on this road, without a doubt.
What are you selling exactly?
Anything, everything, but all of the finest quality. No cheap trinkets here. And my boy Sandal happens to be a bit of a hand with enchantments. Oh, yes. Sadly, it also makes us a target for bandits and the like. If there were spare hands to hire as guards, I would have done so long ago.
You're free to say. Just mind yourselves.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Aww. That's awesome.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Aww. He's a bit simple, but he's adorable. I'd like to see what other goods you have.
Oh, certainly, I can do that for you. Just come with me.
Unfortunately, I am a wee bit sick at the moment, so that's a problem. I think... we will be heading off now. Yes. We get Sten in here. And why are you all holding position? Get your over here.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
How can I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
God. I do hate being sick. But we do have work to do, so... oh hey, he's a deserter. I think we'll murder him. A distinctive landmark, but otherwise unremarkable at this time.
You have some kind of problem.
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What is this about?
I'm here to bring you in for desertion.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Okay, Oh hey, Sten doesn't have a weapon. I have no weapons for Sten to use. Oh dear.
Down you go!
I need healing.
If you insist. Going.
Honestly, how hard is it to just surrender when you're told? Some people.
Why are we stopping?
We're working together. I think I should get to know you.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Never mind. Let's keep moving.
As you wish.
Sten is an interesting one. Kester. It's an inn. We'll go in here.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
No, you can't. Dang it. This place is awfully quiet. Alright. Well, the inn was tapped. We'll just keep moving, I think.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I am a Grey Warden and I seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
Prove it?
Kill some darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening.
There aren't any darkspawn here.
Well, that's good, I suppose. Wouldn't want darkspawn smeared across the landscape. I hear their blood is black. Is that true? You'd know if you were a Grey Warden.
It's not black, but it burns you when it touches you.
Oh, pleasant, eh? Good thing I don't have to kill them, then. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go!
Your superior won't like that you're giving me trouble. That you've given me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Well, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, please. Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
Oh well. Uh-oh.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
Gregor! What's going on here?
I don't have time to entertain visitors. Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead.
You're truly glad I'm not dead?
Perhaps. Now we're dealing with a situation that doesn't involve you, Grey Warden.
Oh, how to respond to that? This tower was my home. I want to know what's happened.
I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape.
What can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
Oh jeez, okay. What good will that do?
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
Why wait? I could go clean the tower out now.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I must try. It's the right thing to do.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Excellent. It is time. Oh.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
I'm sure it will be over soon.
I certainly hope so. Are you here to trade, then?
Alright, let's trade. Let us go.
As I recall, shutting the door and throwing away the key was definitely the Templar Plan B.
Oof, that's not a good sign.
Yes.
Ah, no, we're doomed. Alright, well, we're stuck in here now, so... we are going to explore as much as we can. Oh, it's good to be back in the Mage Tower.
Oh, right.
So good. I'm gonna close the doors of every... No, can't close the door. That's fine. Oh, hey.
I shall.
Oof. A lot of the resources that I'm gathering are useless at the moment. That is fine.
Yes.
The spot. That's interesting. Oh, what's the belt? +3 defense. Cool. And we'll keep moving. Because of course.
Going.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us?
This was my home. I want to see what's happened to it.
I see you still care about the Circle and our tower. Unfortunately, the Circle is in grave danger.
Yes, the abominations and demons. Now, Grigor gave me a brief summary.
The Templars have barred the doors. They will only open them if they intend to attack us. Is that what is happening?
No, they are waiting for reinforcements.
So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
Did Irving survive as well?
If anyone could survive this, it would be the first enchanter Irving. It was he who told me to look after the children. It's a long story. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
Oh. We must try to avoid needless slaughter.
Yes, even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Then we should set off immediately.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Let us be off. We've talked away enough time.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
Alright, let's be on our way. Actually. No, hold on. Nope. That's the one. Okay, that's fine. No, we want that one. And sure. Yeah. Alright. On we go.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
You did what you had to do, Wyn.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I am ready. Destroy the barrier.
All right. Be on your guard.
Boop. So, my build may actually be quite useful. No, wait, hold on. Freeze. And... your life is mine. Ow. This is a pile of books. This is a corpse. All right. Uh-oh. One shot. rags. Ow. Okay, so this is one of those ones where it's tricky. I'm just gonna leave it. I might come back and do it at a later date. For now. Uh-oh.
Oh, right.
The soldier's corpse. Awesome. So. Oh, hey, it's a site of power.
Going. And I'm off.
Alright, so that, I think we'll leave that here. This is the apprentice quarters of the Mage Tower quest. I know that this episode is a lot shorter than some of the previous ones, but I kind of want to do this one in chunks, kind of. So I hope you enjoyed that, and yes, we will, unfortunately, because Krieger and the Templars have locked us in, we won't be able to do anything else for, I think, maybe the next 2 or 3 episodes, I think is what it will take for us to kind of get this done. But until then, I hope you'll enjoy. Keep being awesome. I'll see you